What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 video. My name's Noob and I am busy losing my shit over here because we got the man himself, Noob Saibot. We got him revealed just a few moments ago, and wow is he beyond awesome. As you can see, I've already got him on my PC and on my PlayStation. I'm absolutely loving him so far. Just that gameplay trailer was just ridiculous. From the looks of things, he does borrow a lot of his moves from MK9, which is really cool because that's how a lot of people expect him to play. So we see a lot of his, what I'm just going to refer to as his shadow or his other half. So we see a slide move where he pushes him across the floor. We see the full screen run and tackle, which you can enhance. We see the one where you shoot him up in the air. We also see the one from coming out of the air, where he shoots him downwards. Another thing that we got from him was his projectile, where things become unblockable. We didn't see it as a projectile though. We saw it as a close-up attack, so whether or not it actually is a projectile or not remains to be seen. We're not sure. So guys, I also just wanted to talk about the trailer itself and breaking it down and seeing what's actually happening in the background and give you guys a little bit more information or my thoughts on what I think is going on. A few of you have pointed out to me that Cyber Sub-Zero is hanging up in the background, and yes, he is. We can see that. So it's likely that we can rule Triborg out of the game. In my eyes, that is my opinion. You guys might think otherwise, and that is fine. But if we break the stage down, specifically the scene, and really slow it down, I'll explain to you why. Now, we do have Kano in the background of one of the stages, and he is playable. I get that. But we also have Shinnok's head in the back of the one stage. I do not think Shinnok is going to be playable in MK11. Now, the same thing goes for Triborg. So we have Cyber Sub-Zero hanging up in the middle of the stage. If you really slow it down in the opening frames of this new stage scene, there is another robot on the right hand side, as you can see here. Now if we rule out Cyber Sub-Zero, that leaves us with either Smoke, Sector or Cyrax. Looking at the colors and ruling out Cyrax, which I'll get to in a second, this to me seems like it is Smoke being worked on. So that would rule out Cyber Sub-Zero and Cyber Smoke, leaving only Sector and Cyrax. Now Sector, I believe, will probably be on the full right hand side of the stage, because as we go to the left of the stage, there is a pile of robot parts. You can see a hand, you can see what looks like maybe a leg, and then Noob himself picks up Cyrax's buzzsaw and uses it on Raiden. So that to me is Cyrax all torn to pieces in an absolute heap. So that rules out Cyrax, and hence why I think that Sector is going to be on the other side of the stage, and that would rule out Triborg. Another thing to note, that this is a Linkway medical center, and I'll pause it on the screen now or put up a screenshot, but you can actually see the symbol on the frosted glass where the machine is working, and it actually says medical emergency or whatever it says there. So this is a Linkway medical facility. Triborg is part of the Linkway. It all makes sense, but I just don't think they're going to be a part of MK11, unfortunately. If you guys have a different opinion, please do let me know below. That would be fantastic. But with that said, guys, I just wanted to break that short little piece down for you guys. Sorry if it dragged out a little bit too long, but I wanted to make sure I did it in a clear and concise way so you'd all pretty much understand. With that said, his fatal blow is really cool. I really like that. His moveset is absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to get my hands on him. His fatality, totally cool. I love the way he uses his once again shadow, or his second shadow, whatever it may be. It reminds me of his Make-A-Wish combo from MK9, which I think is the coolest fatality in Mortal Kombat history. I actually did the video on it, and it's my #1, and I absolutely love it. So guys, thanks very much. One more thing I just wanted to say is that a lot of people are getting confused with the reveal that happened, saying Shang Tsung is playable, Noob is DLC and whatnot. Noob, just to clarify, Noob is main roster. Shang Tsung is DLC. And that would be one of the reasons why we didn't see an actual gameplay trailer for him, is because they probably haven't, finished developing him as a character. They've probably just got the outside shell for him and the actual character itself, like we saw in the Krypt. So with that said, guys, I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah, if you like the video, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm always putting out new content. And with that said, peace out, guys. Boom!
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.